Guys, welcome to Flipping Cars and Repairs. We're on this today. What we're going to do is engine's running sweet. I've sanded this down because obviously it was all dented, so I'm going to prime that in a minute, give that a little dust coat of primer, and then see if there's any little niggly bits that I've got to put some filler on. And now today we've got to do this because this has been left for a few weeks and I cleaned it, and now look at the state of it. Check out that for some fur. So there must be some dampness, so what I'm going to have to do is put wet and dry on this, suck all the moisture out of this, and then I'm going to put a dehumidifier in here tonight and leave it running, and then fingers crossed it dries it out. So yeah, just got to sort this bit out here. And then I've got to, what else I've got to do to it? I've got a mirror lens here, so I'll just whack another mirror lens in there. It needs a good old clean. I only gave it a quick clean, so I need to give it a good old clean. The alloys need a cleaning, but they've all got good tyres and they're Continental on the back. Let's check out this one. What's this one? This is a Hankook, which I think that's not too bad brand, and the tyres on that's good. What I wanted to see what this one is. This is I ain't got a blooming clue. A Champio. What's a Champio? Never heard of that one, but the tyre's got. Yeah, it's not bad, it's a little bit low, so I'll probably get another one of them. Yeah, so it ain't got matching tyres. And this is a Zavon, whatever the hell that is. Never heard of that one. A Lauren Zavon, I don't know. And the tread on that is brilliant and all. So obviously I've got to touch this up, give it a good old polish, and then take it in for its MOT. Just check the wipers. Wipers all look good. Yeah. Just needs a bit of a good old polish all over the whole car. There's no dinks or dents in this car, which is brilliant. I gave the interior a quick old clean. It's got all leather in here. I don't know if it's like a special edition. I thought this was just a dynamic, which I didn't, and it's got all the tom-tom. As you can see, it's all down there, that all works. This leather's in great condition. Bloody women's foundation, look at that. It goes everywhere. So I've got to clean that up. That's started to get mouldy again, so I'm going to have to wet vac on that and completely dry this out. Apart from that, this car is brilliant. So what I'm going to do is crack on with this now, up here. Do that, clean all that out, and then I'll get it booked in for the MOT. Alright, shoved a bit of a dust coat on there, and as you can see these bits here, I need to put filler in them, and then prime it again, and then hopefully they'll disappear, and then we can put some colour on it, and then blend it in. Need a little bit of sand in there. Apart from that, that looks brilliant compared to what it was. What do you guys think? So all I've got to do is obviously put another couple coats of filler on it. I've already put some red oxytone on it, obviously for the bare metal, so don't worry about it, guys. I've already done that. And put a bit of colour on it, and then we're done. Also, I've just worked something out. Just realised I've been doing the MOT, checking it for the MOT, sorry. And all these lights are working. Apart from when you put side light normal beam on, main beam, none of these are working. Normal beam is not working, but the main beam, brightness main beam, is working. So now I don't know what that is, and it's on both sides. So surely two bulbs haven't gone, because the full beam's still working, but it's obviously connected to the same. So I reckon it could be a fuse or something, maybe even deeper than that. Fingers crossed it hasn't been. It's not, but let's see what happens. I'll check the fuses first, and then we'll go from there. gets damp, is look at all this water moisture. Look, obviously when this window was smashed, this was filled right up to the top, and I've sucked it all out, and now it's still damp. And obviously there might have some skanky bit of dirt or something on here, and it's gone from underneath and then all the way around. But hopefully, if I get a fan in there later and put it on for a few hours, it should dry out. If I leave it like that, let that soak out as well, fingers crossed it won't come back. Guys, tested these old bulbs, and it seems to be that this bulb has gone and this bulb has gone. They're both gone, so that's what it is. So for some reason, obviously maybe one went and they couldn't be bothered to change it like some people do. They don't change them because they obviously still got parking lights and side lights and everything, so you won't really notice it that much. So what I'm going to do is, I've got 2 bulbs now, I'm going to replace them now, and then fingers crossed it's going in for this MOT today. So hopefully it'll pass. I can sort out the window, finish this spray job on it, and give it a good old clean and spit and polish, and that's it. So I'll crack on with this now. And there you go guys, there's one working and there's the other one working. So off to the MOT now, fingers crossed it will pass on this. So I've basically primed it, need to do another primer over the top of it and then colour on that. Alright, that's your first coat. Just got to do a couple more coats, and fingers crossed that sorts it out. Looks a lot better. This is the second coat. Looking a lot better, covering well now. Just going to put another thick coat on, and then I'll lacquer over it when it gets a bit sticky. And then I'll put some fade out thinner that Chops Garage always uses. There you go guys, look at that. Obviously I've need to polish it, but that's not bad, is it really? For a rattle can. Well, at least this is nearly done, so this is going in for an MOT tomorrow. So fingers crossed it passes, and then we can clean it all up and polish it.